This soup don't just look incredible, it tastes delicious too. Do you want to know how to make it? You'll be surprised how easy it is. Follow me. Let's start with the veggies. I think the perfect veggies for a fish soup is carrot, fennel, onion and garlic. You really don't need more than that. I like to spend some time here to cut them in smaller pieces so you get more flavors on the same spoon. I don't like to eat just a big piece of carrot in one bite when I eat fish soup. I want a bit of everything. As an added bonus, smaller pieces cook faster as well. The carrot here is a good size, I think. I would say it's around 1 × 1 centimeter. I then try to match the fennel with the carrot size for a similar cooking time. You can just cut the onion and garlic coarsely. We're only looking for its flavor. The pieces will melt away in the soup anyway. When I choose proteins for the soup, I try to use salmon for its flavor, plus a white fish with a firm meat that won't flake in the soup. It's great to add shrimps in the soup as well, but I could not find any good ones in the market. If you can, buy shrimps with the shell still on them and boil the shells in whatever stock you're using to give it a nice shellfish flavor. It's amazing. Cut the fish you choose in nice chunks, still not big, but you definitely don't want the fish to disappear in the soup either. It's a fish soup after all. Restaurants in Sweden where I'm from usually serve fish soup with a big spoon of aioli on top. It tastes amazing, trust me. This is an easy riff on aioli which gets the job done without having to make it from scratch. All you need is store-bought mayo of your make, a clove of garlic, little bit of lemon and salt and pepper to taste. Then put it in the fridge to marinate until the soup is ready. Just dipping baguette in this sauce is fantastic as well. Let's start cooking. I like to use quite a lot of olive oil in the soup. It adds a great flavor. Then I dump all the veggies in and let them sweat for a while on a medium-high heat until the onion is translucent. Now it's time for the spices. We will use a good 2-3 teaspoons of cayenne depending on how much heat you want in the soup. And a tiny pinch of cinnamon. Yes, cinnamon. It goes great with cayenne, but be careful, it can take over, so use very little. Now we add the tomato paste, I would say around 2 tablespoons worth. Let it cook a little to get some of its acidity out. When we have cooked the tomato paste, we add around 800 milliliters of water and a fish stock cube. Any other seafood stock works just as well, and if it's homemade, it's even better. Now we add salt and pepper to taste. If you use the stock cube like I did, be careful with the salt because those cubes are very salty in itself. Let it all come to a boil and then down to a simmer. Cook all the veggies for about 15 to 20 minutes until they are soft. Taste the soup for seasoning before you add 2 to 3 deciliters of cream. More cream, milder soup. Here I'm just checking the seasoning one more time after adding the cream, and I felt like I needed a little bit more cayenne and some more salt. As you can see, the soup was boiling again, and now I've turned the heat off completely before adding the fish. The fish will cook nicely from the heat left in the pot. Depending on the size you cut the fish in, it will poach for around 5 to 10 minutes in the hot water. When it's ready, you garnish the soup with freshly cut dill and add the juice of half a lemon. There you go, soup is done. Now take a nice big ladle and top it with your aioli and some fresh dill. When you eat it, make sure to get a little piece of aioli in each bite. It is fantastic. If you like this recipe, make sure to leave a like. Everyone has a different take on fish soup. What's yours? Please let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more easy family recipes. See you next time.